So I wanted to make a video on Helen Hadsell, also known as the contest queen, who won over 5,000 contests she entered. And well, yeah, how did she do it? Well, by putting her awareness on it, and then obviously in a specific way, because contest is specific experience, so to speak. So, well, if you know, then she also later on came up with her own, so to speak, manifestation technique. And once again, also Helen Hadsell didn't really create or manifest anything, because creation is finished. But obviously, you could look at it that way though, because you're still identified with the time interval and all these things, and then it seems as if she created these experiences, and in a way she did. If you really understand that everything is right now, time does not exist. Well, yeah, then it's just instantaneous by putting your awareness on it. And so what did she do after? Well, SPEC just stands for the S, P, E, C. Selected, S, selected, P, projected, E, expected, and then the C is collected. Well, what do these words mean? Well, obviously, by selecting, you are deciding whatever you decided, whatever your desire is, whatever you, so to speak, want to materialize in the physical. Well, projected. Well, that's actually almost the same thing, because the select part is you still have to make the decision what you want, but then when you become aware of what you desire, you're already projecting it, because now you're thinking of the desire. Thinking from, sorry. The selection part is like you thinking of it, and now the projection part is you understand that by you right now being aware of it, that is what, so to speak, creates. So then, you expect it to come, so to speak. Once again, it's just how you look at it. I mean, if you really did that, it's practically instantly done when you put your awareness on it. So yeah, the expectation part would be in the linear time perspective, finite little me who doesn't know how it is going to happen, but be assured that it will happen. And then collect it. Well, I think that speaks for itself. Now you obtain, so to speak, or have the physical experience of whatever you wanted to manifest, so to speak. So the car, or you're now healthy, you get the SB or the pet or the new job or different job or whatever. It's like just coming up with random examples, but I hope you understand what. Well, yeah, that's your part, to once again select whatever you want. Well, she did this practically. When she was younger, she stumbled upon the same information, the same knowledge, message, teaching, whatever, sharing on my channel. And, well, she put it to the test, And what did she do? Well, she didn't prove it just once, not twice, not thrice, not 100 times, not 500 times, not 1,000 times, but over 5,000 times, at least, She probably did it a whole lot more, but whatever, the, so to speak, recorded cases of, her manifesting. Once again, creation is finished, you're just selecting indication and choosing, deciding whatever you want to experience. And well, one of the first contests you won was just a food mixer, But yeah, there you go, just a food mixer. It's also an experience, Doesn't matter whatever meaning you assign to it, whatever. Like, oh no, I don't even care about a food mixer, so yeah, well, who cares that she, deliberately created that in her life, so to speak, or, obviously a contest is entered by numerous people. So, well, she did this and she got the food mixer, but then she kept on trying, so to speak. There's no trying, it's just Well, in this case, spec, you just select a project, and that's pretty much it actually. That is all US awareness right now can do. But she did this over and over and over and over, and now she's known. I mean, she's not even physically alive anymore, but she is still known throughout the world as, well, the contest queen. She is a person on this earth that won the most contests. Hadsell share the same awareness. Vessel, she identified as Helen Hadsell, but all is one. And her awareness is your awareness, my awareness. It's all one. It's one awareness. God's awareness, but this human finite little me type of linear time perspective, standpoint, view, vantage point. It doesn't seem like that. It seems very finite, but it's infinite. But anyways, a few different examples, because this might be something you consider as, well, miraculous or way bigger or way more on a pedestal than just a food mixer. And this was a contest you could win a property for around a house, whatever. You could design it, everything. Well, for $15,000. Back then, that amount would, with inflation or whatever. And, right now that would be about $500,000. I think a little more actually. So that's a nice property, property for a house, whatever, for $500,000. But the thing is, 1.5 million people actually entered that same contest. 1.5 million. That's 6 zeros. Well, there are a lot of people. A lot of, so to speak, individualized aspects of consciousness, awareness, who all, well, selected the same contest, and then better said, whatever, the same outcome, because they wanted to also win the house, or the property, whatever. But they didn't. Helen Hadsell won. Well, why? Well, I think because, the new thought age, of new thought movement, whatever, how you want to describe all this, the truth. You could put it in a box or whatever, but it is still the truth. But anyways, well, understand that she knew, because she knew that she was, well, God, awareness, whatever all that is, so to speak, the creator of everything. But you're one with the creator, because you're also in this human little finite, so to speak, the body and linear time perspective experience, But once again, 1.5 million entered the same contest, and she still won. I mean, she won more than 5,000 times, so this was nothing to her, so to speak. But this is all because she really understood who she really was, still is, so to speak. Awareness will never, can be destroyed nor created, so to speak. Energy, whatever. But yeah. Now, I recommend you to try it out, test it. I mean, if she could do it more than 5,000 times, then, well, you can for sure do it once, and that's just me playing around. You can also do this 100,000 times, back again, geese or whatever. But yeah, you decide right now, and you select whatever you want. May it be, so to speak, big or small. Once again, you decide. But yeah, I mean, try it out right now. Now is the pointed out. Right now, choose, select whatever you want. Become aware of being the person you just 1 moment ago desired to be, and let it go, or understand that by you putting your awareness on it, it now has to show up in your life. It has to. There are no exceptions. No exceptions. So yeah, just a little message, but trying to show you that if she can do it, obviously you can as well, because you are her. Actually, you share the same awareness. You are actually her, if you really think about it. And I am as well, and you are me, and whatever. But anyways, Well, she knew about this information long before she really, got the house and all these things. She was also a friend of Dr. or whatever, Joseph Murphy. She listened to Florence Shuffle Shin and others. But all these, teachers, whatever, are the same teachers that I got my knowledge from, and all the other mystics, so to speak, or right now in this time, so to speak, and all the spiritual coaches and helpers and whatever speakers also got the same message from Neville Goddard and Joseph Murphy, and I mean that's exactly what, for example, Dr. Joe Dispenza teaches. Now he made it more scientific, so to speak. He based it on, science, so to speak, but it's all the same information. It's all the same teaching, truth, same simple message. And that is that by putting your awareness on something right now and thinking from it, which means you have it right now, it could be whatever, means that you will experience that. If you just understand that you really, really are, so to speak, that powerful, right now. It's all you. And it always has been, it always will be. So start using this right now. Because like I said in other videos, you've already always been using this. Even if you're not aware of it, you're not aware of it. Or you are. And once again, you are. Your true self, to give it a name, is awareness. Aware of the body, the subconscious mind, the mind, the conscious mind, so to speak. Awareness is the thing that is aware of all these things. The thoughts, the feelings, the emotions. It all comes after awareness. And yes, even the subconscious mind, because it is here right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't automatically be breathing right now and, breathing right now and whatever. All these things are right now without you being conscious of it, taken care of, everything, just pretty much all functions of the body, except once you decide, as in if I'm going to lift my arm right now, in that way, such a way. But yeah, anyways, it doesn't matter. I'm starting to talk a lot about nonsense again. Just put it to the test right now. Try it out. Test it out. Test this out for yourself. It's not that only Helen Hadsell was able to, use this deliberately. Once again, you're not really using anything. You're choosing right now. So choose whatever you do decide. Put it on the lovely and of good report, because that is what you will experience. Pretty simple, right? Now you have to apply it. Be doers of the word and not hearers only.